Alright, here we are playing, uh, some, let's start the engine up first before I do anything. Turn the lights on. Okay, so we're playing some, Flight Simulator X today. We're playing Air Hauler. It's a mod for Flight Simulator X. It basically, you have your own airway company, and you just kind of do flights. So yeah. So they give you a start out playing in the beginning. I'm playing medium difficulty. Gives you some money. Gives you like 200k on medium difficulty in this Grand Caravan, Cessna Grand Caravan here, which is a lot of times it's used in Alaska for bush flying. Well, not exactly bush flying, but this is a good plane that they use in Alaska for hard to reach places to deliver cargo. And so this is the plane I get to use to start out, and today we're delivering livestock. So we are in Hungary, the country, and this is the shortest flight that they had. So, and it's a far flight. So yeah, let's before we do anything here, this time. Last time I set the itineraries completely wrong, the autopilot completely wrong. So we're gonna set it right this time. Last time I accidentally forgot to put altitude lock on, and yeah, if you guys know anything about this game, it's disaster. So I'm gonna teach you how to use the autopilot today too, for all the people that never really played this sim before and might be interested in it. So we're gonna okay. Basically, you right here. Here's your GPS, and see this pink line. This pink line is the line you have to follow to get to you. On this Grand Caravan here, you have this little switch. You see my mouse here? It is nav, GPS mode, switch, nav. Okay? So you want to put that on GPS mode, because you are following this GPS line right here on your GPS. Now, whenever you get in a good amount of air here, this is, to pull this up right here is shift 2. Pull this up is shift 3. But if you don't want to pull this up, it's also right here. Same thing's right here, but it's pull it up is much easier. But if you press Z, you just turn on your master autopilot. Um, but once you actually get in the air, you're gonna have to turn in nav hold switch and altitude hold switch for everything to work good. So let's put this away and let's get a. Since I don't like these lights, I'm turning them off. So let's get a pushback. Let's turn this off. Is it working? No, it's not. I'm still. But get a pushback, you do Shift P. So we're getting pushback here. I'm not even gonna go request air traffic control here, just because they'll make me fly IFR, instrument flight rules, which I hate. So yeah. I like flying VFR, which is visual flight rules, which you do everything by looking. IFR, basically the tower, you just use your instruments the whole time, and the tower tells you what to do. It's good if you're in an area where you cannot see the airport, and the tower tells you how to get into it. So we're also going to press Shift Z 3 times. It'll come with this little bar on the top, which will give you your. It's much easier than looking at this stuff here. It'll give you your heading. Well, I'm going a bit too fast here. But it'll give you your heading, how many G's you're pulling, your fuel percentage, knots, altitude, give you everything here, and it's very nice to have around. So we're going to turn the cabin lights off so I can see a bit here. I don't even know what. I'm just taxiing to some runway. Don't even know which one. This is a big airport in Hungary. This is the cheapest one I could get with gates in it in Hungary. So, and had a big enough runway for me to take off. I think it has like a 9,000 feet runway. I'm not sure. I forget what this one was. It's a big one though. So let's pull GPS back up. Alright. And I'm just going to take a quick look to make sure no one's coming in. Stop it for the line. Just look around here. Okay. Oh, I'm forgetting a set of lights here. Boop. There we go. Alright. There's nothing taking off, that's for sure. Nothing landing, so we should be good. So, oh, wrong button. Shift 3, let's do it. So, my last two attempts, actually, before I take off, my last two attempts, I overstressed the aircraft because my realism settings are on hard, so I'm gonna make them medium. Why? Because I like it like that. I mean, I know it's realistic, but I'm not finding this to be realistic. When I do get my pilot's license, I'll probably be doing it for joy flying. Oh, gotta put my flaps down. So I'm carrying more of a light load. Yeah. Just put them all the way up. Plus 2 when they get up to the top. And then put them down 1 notch. And that should be enough for the load that I'm carrying. No, I'm not sitting with a runway. This is big enough runway. The runways that are taking off before were wider than just half this, or skinnier than the half of these, so 100 knots will be able to take off any day, every day, all day. So here we are, we're taking off. Cessna Grand Caravan FSX Air Haul. Company name is Chimera Carriers. So, air hauler message en route, fly this sector and land at your destination. So, let's put that flaps up, and now let's start turning towards this. Let's pull this up, and then whenever I get, I should be able to turn the autopilot on pretty soon here. So yeah. And also this Grand Caravan, I chose it, I guess. You have 3 different aircraft to choose from, 3 different difficulties, well, 4 different difficulties. You have easy, medium, hard, and then career. I'm playing medium, and you get this Grand Caravan in like 200k. Easy gives you a Learjet and 500k. Hard gives you 100k and Cessna 127 Skyhawk. So, let's see what this message is. Okay. Okay, so let's press Z. Altitude, nav. Now, your watch is going to do everything for us. Now, whenever I was planning my flight, they put it at 7,000. Altitude would be my altitude would be flying the whole flight. So, and that's what I'm going to put it as now. So I'm going to have full throttle until I get to 7,000. So yeah. Just because we get this flight over with, we're going to make it quicker. So if you want to know how to get this little toolbar up here, which is very nice to have, you just press Alt, like, I forget now, but you just press Alt a couple times or something. That'll come up here, go to Options, Simulation, right, and then you can do all this here. And then you could also adjust everything from here. You could see, you could just pull up your GPS through here too. So yeah, that's nice. As you can see here, it's trying to hold us at 7,000. So I'm gonna lay off the throttle a little bit. Shift 3? No, shift 4. Let's put us at 85%, so good cruising. There we go. Now we'll be cruising our way to our destination at LKOT is the airport ID. We're flying from LHDC. We're carrying livestock, I believe it was. So, yeah. Be a good flight. We're flying over Hungary. Not the most scenic place in the world, but definitely not the worst. But once I get a 747, I'll be heading over to the States. You know that for sure. So I'll probably do oh, I don't want to do that. Shift 4. Probably do a whole series on this. See how it turns out. You guys can give me tips, whatever. I just know how to fly the planes good. I don't know all this fancy crap about it. So yeah. I just know how to take off, land, use the autopilot, do all that simple task. So one of these days I would like to become I'd like to get my PPL, which is the private pilot's license. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to get. I don't know. I would like to be a meteorologist for my career. But if that doesn't turn out, I could be a pilot of some sort. And let's get our altitude here. And we'll be running into some mountains. But once we get that distance down a bit, I'll turn the speed down because you can't land at this simulation speed here. Oh yeah. Oh. Something's going down. So, Hungary. It doesn't have that bad a landscape, to be honest. I'd like to live here. I mean, my grandparents lived here, so it'd be that bad of a place to live. Not that bad of a country either. Looks like there's like an international airport in that area. I think the only international airport in Hungary is Budapest. So, I don't know. Yeah, I know. Oh god. Okay. Oh, looks like I'm here. P. Then we could just Z this and then this. And then we could, no, we want that, we want to go this way. So we're landing at LKOT. 35 hour. Okay, so now we want to go here. Yeah, enter. I don't know what runway that is here. Is that the airport up there? That might be it. Oh, no, that's it right there. Yep, okay. Just deploy the flaps. I don't see any runway lights, surprisingly, so I'm gonna have to wing this one. It could be just hidden by the... I might do a flyover? I don't know. Might have to. Okay. That's a funky looking airport, no lights. Can't... Why can't I zoom in? Okay, I guess I'm not zooming in to see, look at the airport. Look at my GPS here. In the direction of the runways. I don't know which runway to land on, so looks like there might be two runways here. I'll land on one of them. Okay, I think I see one. No lights though, nothing. So, oh, and I want cabin lights off, please.
500.
Uh-oh, what does that mean?
Minimums.
That's a short runway, holy crap.
$100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
That was a good flight. Now what do I do? Let's, yeah, so I landed on an airport that didn't have any lights at night. That's good for me. It's a small runway, too. Alright, let's, park here. And, shut the engines off. Man, I always do that. This button. Do I have to do it manually? Okay, I have to, I'll tab back the air hauler and unload my cargo. So let's do that. Load, unload cargo, unload. Awesome. Job completed. That's awesome. You have completed all current jobs. Would you like to stop flight monitoring and return to the job screen? Yeah. So, I'll click that. So, yeah, that was a good flight. I liked it. I'm fun with doing videos like this. Let me see if I can find the master switch here. I want to turn the plane off. Here we are. Off. Off. So yep, I registered that flight, and it's dead. It's gone. Oh, what's this? Let's see. I don't know where any of the other switches are to turn it off all the way. So again, it's like the first time I flew this plane. Okay, well, that was a good flight. I'll get to you with the next flight. Give me some feedback. Tell me what I should do. I'm new to this mod, so if you tell me anything, that'd be nice. So, yeah. Thanks. Bye. Leave a good rating.